guys, it's Lyronyx here, and today we are making another Dragon Adventures video. Today's video, I do want to answer one question, even though, because I was reading through the comments and I wanted to try and answer some questions, but there were only a few, and some of them were just how do I breed on phone or something, and I was like, I don't know. So I can't really answer those types of questions because I'm not experienced with anything other than the computer. But one of the questions that I honestly would like to know too, my person looks like they're not wearing anything due to how bright it is everywhere. I like this hat though. I just wanted an outfit that would match with my hat, but that was the only outfit I could find. But anywho, the question was do you know what the rarest dragon is, or which one is I think it was the rarest, because I wouldn't say which one is the best. I wouldn't ask someone which one is the best, because then that's just asking for an opinion. But I think if you were to ask me also though which one is the rarest, I wouldn't know. That would also kind of be more of an opinion question, because I don't know, because it doesn't really say in the fandom thing. It just says what these dragons are. It doesn't really say which one's the rarest. It says for elements, but for dragons, not really. But I would have to say that the mother dragon definitely is a rare dragon, because a lot of people are having troubles getting them. Also, rare dragons would be event dragons, because only a few people got those. But now I don't know if they'd be as rare, because people are breeding them now. People are just breeding them with their own dragons. People are trading them, and then those people are breeding the dragon. So maybe maybe it's just not really that rare anymore. But it was rare at a point. I know that point. But now I can't say it's as rare. But the mother dragon, it's not really rare, but it is really hard to get if you're just going in the fantasy world and looking for it with an egg. If we're saying instead of breeding wise, and we're saying more how you find it, then definitely the event ones would be more rare. If it was on breeding, it would probably not be as rare, because now that you can breed them. Yeah, so the event one would be rare, considering if we were only talking about how you get it, which not many people were able to get it, only a few people, but now a lot of people can get it. But the mother dragon is just, again, it's being bred a lot. Bred. I'm assuming that's correct. And then so again, the event one, it's not going to be as rare, but all the dragons are being bred to a point. So I would say that the event ones and the mother are probably really rare ones, because if you're just looking for them egg wise, the mother one takes a pretty long time to find, unless you're just that lucky person who can get it on the first try. But I found people in a server that are this took me 20 tries to get this dragon. I'm wow. And saying how much you have to wait for the eggs to hatch, that's a long time. You got 20 eggs times that amount of time, and then not getting the right breed every single time you open up the egg, until on your 21st egg you're wow, I got it. So yeah, ever since I've gotten all of the dragons from the fantasy, I haven't really been back to the fantasy, because I really don't need to go back there, because I already have everything. I already have all the dragons that come from there. Ones that I'm wondering about, things that I am thinking about, is if you did see the fandom before, or checked out when it said dragons, or it says worlds, and then it will say the desert, and then you hover your mouse over it, and then it would say what dragons were in it. Before I saw 4, but there's only 2 right now. But I'm still wondering if they'll ever actually bring those 2 dragons out, because there was one that was the scorpion dragon. I was whoa. If that ever actually comes out, I'm definitely going right back to the desert, because honestly, and if you're wondering why I named it this way, if you watched my last video, you remember that I said I must have gotten rid of this guy. I didn't. So I put right after the video, I noticed he was still in my inventory, and I said, oh, I forgot about this. So yeah, we got this child here now because I forgot about them. But anywho, a lot of things, because there were actually like a few dragons that I was like shown that would be added. Not gonna like guarantee actually be added or anything, but like the scorpion, I was like, that is gonna be cool if that is actually a dragon. Like even if it's small, it'd still be cool. Like the mother dragon's big, that's what makes it cool, but even the smallest dragons can be cool. Like this guy, he's kind of smaller comparison to the mother dragon, but I really like this guy because at first I didn't even realize that I didn't have any like legs or arms, and so that's what I really like about this guy, because it's like I think the only one that doesn't have arms or legs, because the wyvern has legs but it just doesn't have like arms. See, and look, like it's so crazy like remembering back when I first started playing how I thought the wyvern was the biggest dragon, because it was at the time, compared to like all the other ones that were much smaller. Like this guy right here, this guy was huge. And it's so funny looking at it now, because now I have this guy who is so much bigger than this guy right here, and it's like, wow. And this guy's like, I think probably in the middle, probably still like smaller though, because he still kind of fits with like the wyvern's height, honestly though. Yeah, see, he's kind of like his height, but like if they were like to stretch out the body, which a lot of people just go by like when they're standing on all their legs, that's how tall they are. But a lot of people would like to say like if they were standing completely up, tail touching ground, head however high it is, a lot of people like to count that as how tall they are. I would definitely say the snake would probably beat all of these guys. I mean, this guy seems like he'd be pretty tall that way, but yeah, but it's crazy. I like this guy still. I've kept this one out of all the ones I've said I'll actually keep. He's the only one I've actually kept this whole time, from when I started from now. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see, who do I have out? Oh, you, put him away, goodbye. Alrighty, so I already filled up all my slots again. I knew this would happen, so yeah. What I want to do though is with this video, if you're gotten to this point in the video, go to the comments. I want you to like ask a few questions if you have any, because honestly, until there's something new, I still want to play this and like make a video, but I'm still kind of like low on ideas on what to do. But if you guys have any questions about anything, I would be glad to answer them, except for ones that are like, how do I do this on phone or Xbox, because that's some things that I don't know, because I do have an Xbox, I don't have Roblox on it, do have a phone, I don't have Roblox on it either. So yeah, I'm mostly just a computer person, so if you have any questions about like laptop wise and computer wise with this game, I should know a little bit about those. So thank you. I hope I can actually answer some questions next time, because I feel like I've been pretty good at answering a few questions. That's why like some of my older videos back to like the beginning, when they didn't make like the, where was it? The guide on how to actually do things, before they had that, I feel like that video I made was a lot of help to people who didn't know how to like get resources, didn't know how to sell things in shop, didn't know how to breed, because I didn't either. I had to find some other like information, like how do I do this? So as soon as I figured it out, I was like, well, I gotta tell everyone else. So if you have any questions, yeah, I'll answer them. Thank you. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, part of Life Squad. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.